game. Oh my goodness.
Come on down to Sticky Icky BBQ, located in historic downtown Sanger. We're serving up delicious fall-off-the-bone ribs, juicy tri-tip, brisket, and pulled pork. Don't forget to try our famous meat candy. It's pork belly smothered in a sweet honey barbecue sauce. Located at 628 O Street, Sanger, California.
Maverick Screen Printing is a proud sponsor of Sanger Athletics. Contact us for fan gear, banners, embroidery, team sales, fundraisers, and custom athletic jerseys. Mention this ad and receive 10% off your next order. Call 559-399-3639. That's 559-399-3639.
And you're watching the MLK Super Saturday Showcase on NorCal Sports Television. We are the sponsor, the West Gym at Edison High School in Fresno, and a fourth game of 4 today on an afternoon that has gone by fairly quickly. I guess the first game was 11 o'clock. We had an overtime game won by Mendola over Fowler 55-53, and then it was Selma 68, Independence 53. They kind of ran away in the third quarter. Frontier won the last game. Really a great performance by Frontier as they defeat Hanford West 51-49. And then our fourth game today, Central of Fresno against Centennial of Bakersfield. Central Blizzards this year 0-2 in the track, 5-13 overall. Head coach Will Hooker saw him last week at Sanger, ranked 35th in the Central Section and number 11 in Central Section Division 1. At one time they won 3 straight division championships in basketball. Kind of a down year. Dylan Swillis, 14 points per game, 8.2 rebounds for them, 9.7 for Devin Riggins, 13 for LaDamian Streets. Now, he was hurt the last game that I saw him with his ankle. 37% shooting for Isaac Lopez. For the Centennial Jayhawks, record this year 14-3. The head coach Stephon Carter, number 1-0 in the River League, South Yosemite River League. Jackson Santiago averages 17 rebounds per game, shoots 60% from the field, and averages 3 steals per game. Jaden Albion, 10 points, 5 rebounds. Don Bolton, 75% from the field, 9 rebounds. 16 points, their top scorer. Ripon Gill, number 13, 50% on threes, and 4 steals per outing. And then you have Elijah West, 7 assists, 60% shooting, 16 points a game for J.J. Jones. So you have Ripon Gill, 13, J.J. Jones, number 44, both averaging 16 for the Jayhawks, who are ranked number 1 Division II in the section and number 3 overall. Now they beat Stockdale 67-63 Tuesday in overtime, had a bye on Thursday, number 48 in California. So the Jayhawks, and you see white, kind of the orange-red, and then Central, black and red. Check that Central white and orange, and then Jayhawks black and red. Jayhawks have different colors. For the basket, 44. J.J. Jones for the Hawks. Pretty good player. This is J.J. The ball knocked away. So Central and white moving right to left. And then Centennial. So you got Central and Centennial. The names sound very similar. So Jayhawks in black and red, and Central white and orange. Get that right. Shot in deep. Doesn't go for Kenny White, number 34. Elijah West, number 32. Deep 3. Deep. Misses. Riggins with the rebound for Central. Central against Centennial. Over West, ball thrown away. Here come the Jayhawks. Nice pass. Number 13, Ripon Gill for 2. Ripon Gill for Centennial, number 13. Kicking the ball against the Jayhawks. Stephon Carter to my left, Centennial. To my far right, Central, who we saw last week. 4-0 Centennial. I think the top team in Bakersfield this year. Jump ball situation. Excellent defense by J.J. Jones. J.J. 6'4" senior. Forward. Ripon Gill, 6'6" junior guard. / forward for Centennial. Pushing foul on J.J. Jones, number 44 for Centennial. Timeout G-Hawks on NorCal Sports Television.
One falling down.
You're watching the MLK Super Saturday Showcase on NorCal Sports Television from the West Gym at Edison High School. Fourth game of 4. It is 4-0 Centennial over Central right now. Centennial, Bakersfield Central from Fresno. G-Hawks, as I mentioned, black and red, and Central in white and orange uniforms. So I see Centennial. I do Liberty basketball as a Stockton and some of the other teams. Front are also in the same league as Centennial and Liberty. 7 Bakersfield schools playing in both gyms today. The game's in East Gym. This is the West Gym, the newer gym here at Edison High School. The rain has stopped also here in Fresno. Good defense by the G-Hawks, Golden Hawks. Pull-up J. Nice rebound, but a miss underneath by Kenny White. Ripon Gill. West for Centennial. Stefan Carr to my left. 3-time All-Area Player of the Year at Garces. All-time leading scorer at Cal State Bakersfield. Ripon Gill for 3 left corner. Ripon Gill. 5 of 7 for Centennial. Pull-up J. Short. Elijah West has it for the G-Hawks. Ripon Gill. Pass deep, throws it away. Recovered by the G-Hawks, back to Ripon Gill. Gill at 16 points a game. J.J. Jones at 16, balanced team. Nice drive, J.J. Shot is short. And rebound for Devin Riggins of Central. Ripon Gill 5 of 7, J.J. the other 2. Nice by Jackson Santiago with the basket. Jackson, number 2, averages 17 rebounds a game and a great steal. Number 5, Don Bolton of Centennial. Elijah West. 9-0 G-Hawks. Jones to the left. Goes right through his hands and out of bounds. Out of bounds to Central. Nine 0 Golden Hawks over the Grizzlies. Knocked out of bounds. Also playing on the East Gym is Edison against Bakersfield Christian, BCHS. Elijah West, J.J. Jones. Shot blocked, tipped around, covered by Central. The Grizzlies want to get on the board, down 9-0. Inside and baskets. 33 for Central. That would be Jose Aguilar. Come off the bench, score a bucket. 9-2 in favor of Centennial. Under 4 minutes to play in the first quarter. From the West Gym at Edison High School. Ripon Gill for 3. Got it again. Nice how players like Hare and Ripon Gill, when you're a coach. Guys that knock down threes, make all kinds of big-time shots. They make you look good. Jackson Santiago with the steal. going strong to the basket and foul going up. He'll have 2 free throws. Jackson Santiago, number 2 for Centennial, 6'4", junior forward. I guess they say it wasn't a shooting foul. The ball's knocked out of bounds. So Goldwell Famuso checks in another 6'4" player for Centennial. Will Hooker, the central coach, standing up to my right. Ripon Gill has it, 13. Elijah West, long 3. Short. Tipped out. Santiago, the rebounder, has it, keeps it alive. Wide by Jackson Santiago. Gill, West, Elijah West. 5'10" senior guard. Gill's a junior. Ripon. Short. Another rebound for Santiago. That's what he does. That's what he does. Too deep on the 3. Famuso with the rebound for Centennial. Elijah West to the front court. 12-2 Centennial. Stephon Carter teaching this team as they move on. Number 1 ranked in Division II in the section. Number 3 overall. Remember, Clovis North beat Clovis West this week. North was number 2 and Clovis West number 1. Nice shot. Don Bolton, number 5. Centennial. A lot of guys 6'4" on Centennial's team. And Bolton around Ripon Gill. Gill into the front court. Gill will take it distance. Fly swatted away. Back to G-Hawks. Elijah West. Left side, Ripon Gill. Knocks down another 3. As a Trey clinic for Ripon Gill. Likes that left corner, that left wing, number 13. And Centennial coming out smoking today. There he is up there. I knew I'd see Hernan Santiago up there. Where it says, take it to the net. Former coach Centennial. He's still animated yelling. Santiago had a steal. Now he's taking to the basket. Jackson Santiago. He likes that. Now he's happy. 19-2, Centennial over Central. Football, basketball player, Santiago, Arvin. Santiago, his fly swatted out of bounds. Dylan Swollis. Dylan has a couple of blocks in the game. And checking number 10, Isaac Lopez. Timeout on NorCal Sports Television.
Printing is a proud sponsor of Sanger Athletics. Contact us for fan gear, banners, embroidery, team sales, fundraisers, and custom athletic jerseys. Mention this ad and receive 10% off your next order. Call 559-399-3639. That's 559-399-3639.
Come on down to Sticky Icky BBQ, located in historic downtown Sanger. We're serving up delicious fall-off-the-bone ribs, juicy tri-tip, brisket, and pulled pork. Don't forget to try our famous meat candy. It's pork belly smothered in a sweet honey barbecue sauce. Located at 628 O Street, Sanger, California.
From Edison High School, you are watching the MLK Super Saturday Showcase on NorCal Sports Television, NCS TV. I'm Mark Heffernan, and a fast start for Centennial. The G-Hawks lead 19-2 over the Central Grizzlies. The Grizzlies have come in with a record of 5-13, kind of a down year for them. They had at one time won 3 straight Central Section Division I titles in basketball, 0-2 in the track, and ranked number 11 Division I section. Centennial trying to be there at 14-3 this year. They're trying to be where Centennial was where Central was for 3 years in a row. G-Hawks with the ball moving left to right. Strong drive, high to the glass. Famuso going to the rack, and now he's going to the free throw line, number 1 for 2. They've been all over the Central Grizzlies. Famuso, 6'4" junior forward, to shoot 2 for Centennial. We have 4 players listed at 6'4" and 1 at 6'6". Myron Pondexter Johnson checks in for Central, number 11. Number 10, Sean LeBlanc Rampendorf for Centennial. Sean LeBlanc. Let's say Matt LeBlanc. Second of 2 for Famuso. He rolls it in. No reaching, no fouls. It's 1 minute left here in the first quarter. Another steal. Ahead of Ripon Gill. Cause the Euro step, ball's knocked out of bounds off him, and it goes to Central. Grizzlies basketball under a minute to play here in the first. 20-2 in favor of Centennial. Golden Hawks are rolling so far. Excellent pressure defense by Centennial. Pondexter Johnson will trap. And a ball handler. Looked like a travel, they didn't call it. Long 3 high arch off to the right. Kept alive by the Grizzlies. Put up. Aguilar. Famoso. Runs over a man. What they call blocking, okay. Found Peter Ibarra of Central. Rippengill tries to dunk it and misses. Too deep. He's had 3 trays in the game. Left corner 3. In and out. Gill high for the rebound. Rippengill number 13 for Centennial. Three-pointer is blocked. Famoso with the rebound. Gets it again. Puts it up. Blocked. 22 after 1. Centennial over Central on NorCal Sports Television.
From Los Angeles, we just heard that. What made you put Miles Little into the camp?
Well, you know, we were looking for an overnight camp that would really help develop his sort of independence. And this looked like a beautiful setting for the kids, and also really foster his independence, meet new people. And I want to say one of the best things about this camp, this particular camp, is the ability to see the games live streamed on YouTube. It allows you to not be at camp, but also still participate in that particular part of camp. And so I thought that was really amazing. The announcers were great. The angles, the instant replay, it really made the kids feel special.
Would you bring Miles Little back up to camp?
For sure, 100%, and we're bringing friends. I think one of the wonderful things that I saw when I came to pick him up is how collegial, supportive the older boys are with the younger boys. And I think that is really heartening for me, because that's how I want my boy to be when he grows up. And so I think that he has some really great examples of really kind people on and off the court.
From the West Gym at Edison High School in Fresno, welcome to the MLK Super Saturday Showcase. We're in Game 4 of 4. After 1, it is Centennial 20, Central 2. The Jayhawks are ranked number 3 in the entire Central section and number 1 in Division 2. At 14-3, off to a great start this year. And Central struggling at 5-13, 0-2 in the track. Will Hooker, the head coach of the Grizzlies, and Stephon Carter of the Golden Hawks of Bakersfield. Centennial is 1-0 in the Southeast Assembly River League. Ripon Gill off to a fast start tonight. He can score at 16 points a game. He has 3 trays and a 2. J.J. Jones also averages 16 per game. Santiago rebounding. A long 3 off to the right. Air ball. But rebounded by the Jayhawks. Famoso. Nice try by Michael Gutierrez. Tried to skip past down the baseline and went out of bounds. Grizzlies basketball. Ripon Gill in the game have to play hard for Stephon Carter and his assistants. This guy's won on Win League and They want to win a section championship in basketball. It's always a learning situation. Off-glass basket. Number 10, Isaac Lopez, Central. 20-4. Lamuso. Gutierrez kicks it back out. Rip and Gill. Right corner. Nice pass. Lamuso for 2. To 4, G-Hawks over the Grizzlies. That was a poor pass. Thrown by Sean LeBlanc. 3 a little bit too deep. Ball tapped around. LeBlanc has it for Centennial. Rip and Gill. A little flat on that. A la Jerry West on a 3-pointer. 22-4 in favor of Centennial. Double team. Ball's loose momentarily. Has to be a foul against Jaden Albion for Centennial, number 4. Who averages 10 points and 5 rebounds per game for the G-Hawks. Rip and Gill will lead momentarily. Caden Bowen, number 21, checks in for Centennial. Also Jackson Santiago, Michael Gutierrez, number 11. Number 10, Sean LeBlanc, Rappendorf. Devin Rings brings it in for Central. Down 22-4. Pull up Jay, missed. And Jackson Santiago does what he does best, rebounds. Number 2 for Centennial, 17 a game. My stats are unofficial. I have him with 5. He gets another one. Kicks it back out. Elijah West. Rebounding machine, Jackson Santiago, number 2. Whoops that pass, great pass. Another rebound, oh, almost Jackson, didn't get that one. Nice hustling on defense. Block ball from behind. It's knocked out of bounds. All right. Don Bolton, number 5, checks in for 11, Michael Gutierrez for Centennial. Pull up Jay, too deep. Gus got the rebound, Jackson Santiago. Long 3 is good. Left-handed, Sean LeBlanc, Rappendorf. 6'1" junior for Centennial. 25-4 G-Hawks. Comes Elijah West on a steal. A skip pass, covered. G-Hawks want to call a timeout. They do on NorCal Sports Television.
Seconds to play. They need another 3 to tie the game. Cuban, half court. Oh! Cuban knocks down the half court, ties the game. Oh my goodness.
You're watching the MLK Super Saturday Showcase from the West Gym at Edison High School in Fresno on NorCal Sports Television. I'm Mark Heffernan, Joseph, our producer. And 25-4 Centennial over Central. Here in the second quarter, 5:10 to play in the first half. Jackson Santiago unofficially has, I have him with like 7 rebounds, probably more than that. Number 2, Whip and Gills hit 3 trays for Centennial. Overall, great effort. Backdoor play and a miss, but a foul underneath. A miss by Don Bolton, number 5 for the G-Hawks, but he's going to the free throw line. Foul against Elijah Wong, number 21 for Central. Couple of shots for Don Bolton, 6'4" junior forward for the G-Hawks. There he goes. Don Bolton. The free shots, put them in. That's what he does. I thought a sub was coming in, but he's not for Central. Devin Riggins will bring the ball in for the Grizzlies. Number 1 takes it to number 12, Peter Ibarra. Looked pretty good last week in their loss. Ibarra. Take away that right corner 3 on the trap. Back out to the top. Almost a travel. Long 3. Head of rotation. Number 2, LaDainian Streets. Senior guard. Very quiet today. Hurt his ankle last Saturday and is ready to go today. Elijah West. Santiago. Nice floater. For 2. Dad should be happy. Hernan up there. 29-7 Centennial over Central. Split to D. A floater by number 1, Devin Riggins. Averages about 10 points per game for Central. 29-9. 3:50 left in the first half on NCS TV. Elijah West pulls up. Does not get the roll. Come the Grizzlies, sort of like a 2-on-3. Ball knocked out of bounds by hustling Sean LeBlanc, Groppendorf. J.J. Jones, 44, checks back in for Centennial. For Groppendorf. Isaac Lopez, number 10, and 34. Kenny White in for Central. Grizzlies ball down by 20 points. White had a layup. It was knocked out of bounds by Santiago. Good hustling on defense. Grizzlies will bring it in. Play warning on Elijah West for Centennial, number 32. JJ and Elijah on defense for the Jayhawks. Really Centennial basketball. Jackson Santiago bringing it in. Elijah Wong back in for Central, along with Peter Ibarra and company. JJ and company break the press. JJ Euro step, reverse good. JJ Jones. Left side, right hand, over the head. 31-9. Santiago with steal. Lose the ball momentarily. Back to Central. They come the other way. Wong, guarded by Bolton. Knocked out of bounds. It goes to the Jayhawks. Rippengill, 13, checks back in for the Golden Hawks. Junior. Top scorer, J.J. Jones. Offensive foul on J.J. Tried to go around the defender. Might have thrown out the elbow. Coaches never like calls. Those are so difficult to navigate, whether it's a charge or a block. Defense by Santiago. A 3 is short. Bolton with the rebound. Jones to the left. Bolton loses it. It's knocked out of bounds to the left of the basket. Elijah West will bring it in for Centennial. JJ into the paint. Rippengill takes it to the rack and is fouled. Two shots, Rippengill. It's missed many free throws, I'm sure. Brandon Ezel, number 23, checks in for the Grizzlies. He's a junior shooting guard. Second of 2 for Ripon. Yeah, we call him Rip. Ripon Gill, 6'6", junior guard. One of the finest shooters that you will see, he and Nick Esparza of Selma. Hare is a very good shooter for Hanford West, but does more stuff inside. High 3 is short. Elijah West with the rebound. For Centennial, Ripon Gill. JJ, baseline left, to the rack and basket. J.J. Jones, number 44, J-A-Y, J-A-Y. .203 left in the first half. Centennial 34 and Central 9. Kenny White comes in for the Grizzlies. Preston Koonsman, number 3, in for Centennial. Number 10, Isaac Lopez for Central. Under 2 minutes to play in the first half. Elijah West to the front court for the Jayhawks. 34-12, Centennial. Stefan will keep on the team to keep their folks in the second half. Ripon Gill sets up, pulled back, misses. That's a strong rebound by Riggins for Central. 1:35 to play here in the first half. 34-12, Jayhawks over the Grizzlies. Centennial trying to make it their 15-3 record. 5-13 for Central this year. Back out, top of the key 3. And that rolls, and that was a strange-looking 3. But a win in by LaDamian Streets. Very flat, had a nice roll, so he gets the tray. And a pretty tray, but it works as a 3. Ripon Gill loses the ball. 34-15, Centennial. Got a minute to play. And a floater. Timeout on NorCal Sports Television.
Printing is a proud sponsor of Sanger Athletics. Contact us for fan gear, banners, embroidery, team sales, fundraisers, and custom athletic jerseys. Mention this ad and receive 10% off your next order. Call 559-399-3639. That's 559-399-3639.
Come on down to Sticky Icky BBQ, located in historic downtown Sanger. We're serving up delicious fall-off-the-bone ribs, juicy tri-tip, brisket, and pulled pork. Don't forget to try our famous meat candy. It's pork belly smothered in a sweet honey barbecue sauce. Located at 628 O Street.
This is the MLK Super Saturday Showcase from the West Gym at Edison High School. Shooting the technical, Jaden Abiyan for Centennial. Technical on the bench for Central in the coaching. After the floater made by Brandon Ezel, they thought that there should have been a foul, and there was one called. So they didn't like it. He makes 1 out of 2. Like I said, always make 1 out of 2. It's good for your percentage, and you don't want to miss 2 straight. Especially if you're shooting technicals, which means you're supposed to be a good free throw shooter. Or the best out there. Abiyan. 45-17. Centennial. J.J. Jones. They mishandled the ball a little bit recently to Jayhawks, so Coach Carr's not going to be terribly pleased with that. They haven't closed out the half that well the last 3 minutes. And it's hard when you have a big lead, but he's going to want him to play well and sharp the entire game. Nice pass, but a miss by Abiyan, number 4. 25 seconds left. Central will have the ball last. LaDamian Streets, number 2. Nice game last Saturday at Sanger. Hurt his ankle playing today. He had a quiet game, but he's hit a couple of trays. 7 seconds left. Over and back. So the Golden Hawks will have the ball last here in the first half, leading 35-17. Koonsman will bring the ball into Elijah West. Fired up. Elijah. Offensive foul on Elijah. Foul on Elijah West, number 32. So Stephon Carter and the crew will be talking to his team a little bit at the half, talking about keeping your concentration, things like that. Pull up Jay, doesn't go. At a half, Centennial 35, Central 17 on NorCal Sports Television.
Oh, that's a tough miss right there. It's always good to get off to a good start.
Here's your second one falling down. Third.
Maverick Screen Printing is a proud sponsor of Sanger Athletics. Contact us for fan gear, banners, embroidery, team sales, fundraisers, and custom athletic jerseys. Mention this ad and receive 10% off your next order. Call 559-399-3639. That's 559-399-3639.
Come on down to Sticky Icky BBQ, located in historic downtown Sanger. We're serving up delicious fall-off-the-bone ribs, juicy tri-tip, brisket, and pulled pork. Don't forget to try our famous meat candy. It's pork belly smothered in a sweet honey barbecue sauce. Located at 628 O Street, Sanger, California.
10 seconds to play. They need another 3 to tie the game. Kubit, half court. Oh! Kubit knocks down the half court, ties the game. Oh my goodness.
Maverick Screen Printing is a proud sponsor of Sanger Athletics. Contact us for fan gear, banners, embroidery, team sales, fundraisers, and custom athletic jerseys. Mention this ad and receive 10% off your next order. Call 559-399-3639. That's 559-399-3639.
Come on down to Sticky Icky BBQ, located in historic downtown Sanger. We're serving up delicious fall-off-the-bone ribs, juicy tri-tip, brisket, and pulled pork. Don't forget to try our famous meat candy. It's pork belly smothered in a sweet honey barbecue sauce. Located at 628 O Street, Sanger, California.
Ab Locker. For anybody, anytime, anywhere. Strengthen your core and improve overall endurance. Feel better about yourself. Set your own standard and eliminate the worry of wondering what to do about the task of core strengthening. It doesn't matter who or how old you may be. The Ab Locker will meet you wherever you are physically to help you be more fit for life. Ab Locker Fitness. Get locked in.
To learn more, go to ablockerfitness.com.
One falling down.
Oh, that's a tough miss right there. It's always good to get off to a good start.
Here's your second one falling down. Third
From the West Gym at Edison High School in Fresno, this is the MLK Super Saturday Showcase, sponsored by NorCal Sports TV, NCS TV. Mark Heffernan with you. We begin the second half, and our final game 4 of 4, Centennial 35, Central 17. Rip and Gill, Euro step, Elijah West, baseline, Jay missed. Jackson Santiago with the rebound, and Date Bolton, basket, Centennial. Talking to Jackson's dad. He's a rebounding machine. Showed it again there. Averages 17 boards a game. And he'll be in double digits today. Streets with the baskets. Nadine Streets. Euro step and basket for Central. The Grizzlies white and orange, and Centennial black and red. Black unis, red letters, red numerals. J.J. Jones. Great spin, knocked out of bounds. Looking for a foul. It was by number 10, Isaac Lopez of Central. The Grizzlies coming to the game with a record of 5-13, 5 wins, 13 losses, 0-2 in the Tri-Brewer Athletic Conference. Offensive foul on J.J. Jones through the left arm. Don't really have to do that. Just pull back and shoot a J off glass from 10 feet away. You can't always get to the rim without pushing somebody off, creating separation. If it was a close game, that would be a bad foul if the game was tight. Not that it couldn't be. Nice rebound by J.J. from 44. Looking right, pass knocked out of bounds by Streets. LaDamian Streets, number 2 for Central. He has 8 points, and I believe the best team on the Grizzlies team. Rip and Gill to his right in the paint. Semi-hook misses. Come the Grizzlies. Down by 18 points. Stolen by Bolton. Nice quick hands by Bolton. Rip and Gill. That ball's knocked away. Rippon's probably more effective shooting the ball from distance. Nice play by Bolton. Elijah West. It's a 3-on-1. Left side, Jackson Santiago puts it up. Doesn't go, but he's headed to the foul line. Jackson Santiago, number 2, shooting 2 for the Golden Hawks. Other Santiago is a freshman quarterback, or a freshman this year at Centennial. 23, Brandon Ezel checks in for the Grizzlies. Junior shooting guard. Stefan Carter to our left, the head coach of Centennial. Will Hooker for Central to the far right. And Centennial yelling defense, defense with a clap. 39-19 by 20. Always want to play hard. The floater, Devin Riggins with 2. Central. Devin Riggins, Swills, 0, and Streets, number 2, the best player, 0, 1, and 2. The steal by White, coast to coast, off glass. Defense is keeping them around, 39-23. Central coming out with more intensity here in the second half. Bad throw. J.J. Jones throws it away. The turnover's picking up for the G-Hawks. You know, Central's not out of this game. They're down by 16, but there's plenty of time. You can knock down some threes, get some stops. You're back in the game, but it's still by Rip and Gill. To Santiago. Can't control it. To Central. In deep. White. Timeout. Centennial on NorCal Sports Television.
To Sticky Icky BBQ, located in historic downtown Sanger. We're serving up delicious fall-off-the-bone ribs, juicy tri-tip, brisket, and pulled pork. Don't forget to try our famous meat candy. It's pork belly smothered in a sweet honey barbecue sauce. Located at 628 O Street, Sanger, California. To Sticky Icky BBQ, located in historic downtown Sanger. We're serving up
The MLK Super Saturday Showcase from the West Gym at Edison High School in Fresno. And Central making a run here in the third, only down 39-25 to Centennial. Centennial been a little sloppy with the ball, and Grizzlies getting some good shots down court. 14-point game, 5 minutes to play in the third. This game is not over with. J.J. Jones to the rack, missed. Out to Rip and Gill, puts it up and in. Rip and Gill, the right hand. Centennial. 41-25 Jayhawks. 3-point try, high arch. Yes! Isaac Lopez. Senior shooting guard. Central playing much better in the second half than in the first half. J.J. Jones tries to split the D, and the ball goes out of bounds to my left. So the Grizzlies definitely have picked it up on defense and intensity. Because they didn't have a lot of that in the first half. But there are 2 halves to basketball. 41-28. Centennial. Rip and Gill in front of us, number 13. Guarded by Devin Wiggins. Or crossover. Euro step. Off glass, in and out. Streets for the rebound, number 2. Up high. Senior guard. He's a good one, too. Right baseline drive. Lopez. Kicks it back out. Into the paint. Streets, right side, short on 3. White battling, Gill has it, number 13 for Centennial. 41-28 in favor of Centennial over Central. Very good defense by Brandon Ezel. Got the ball on a foul against Centennial. Foul against Abian, number 4 for the Jayhawks. A 13-point game. And Grizzlies basketball, Elijah West checks back in for Centennial as a Sean LeBlanc Groppendorf. He's number 10. Got 44-10 back in for Centennial. Stefan Carr standing up, the head coach of Centennial. Strong drive by Devin Wiggins, number 1 for Central, going to the foul line. That foul is against J.J. Jones. Wiggins misses the first of 2. 41-28 in favor of Centennial. We led 35-17 at the break, but had more than a 20-point lead earlier in the game. I thought they were a little bit sloppy and not focused the last couple of minutes of the second quarter. It's kind of continued here in the third. Playing like they have a big league and not staying aggressive on offense and defense. Next one is good by Wiggins. Go back in for J.J. Jones, who has 4 personal fouls. J.J. out, ripping back in for Centennial. Elijah West. 3:25 to play in the third. 41-29, Jayhawks over the Grizzlies. Better job of the trap. Santiago to West. Santiago, nice pass to Rip and Gill for 2. No looker. Mom lights it up there. 43-29. Rip and Gill with the steal. Out of the pack with the jam. Rip and Gill. That's a better dunk because nobody was around him. Santiago with a steal. Missed the layup. Gill puts it in. Has his back. Timeout on NorCal Sports Television. We're at the West Gym of Edison High School, MLK Super Saturday Showcase, sponsored by NorCal Sports Television. I'm Mark Heffernan. Nice run by Centennial. You have a couple of steals. Gill has a dunk, the breakaway. Then you have the other steal. Santiago misses. Gill with a putback, 4 in a row. 47-29, Centennial over Central. 2 minutes plus to play here in the third quarter. Yeah, they could explode very quickly. It was 41-29, so they've scored 6 in a row. Musso is checking number 1 for Centennial. Elijah West, baseline left, back out. Pull up Jay. Sean LeBlanc and a miss. And a ball out to the Grizzlies of Central High School of Fresno. The Grizzlies not long ago won 3 straight Central Section basketball championships and 3 straight Central Section football titles. Same time, another steal by Ripon Gill. And another jam! Ripon Gill! Stephon Carter loves it, the head coach. He liked to jam it at Garces. Gill with the steal. Kind of went away from the defender. He didn't want to get the offensive foul. And the ball was knocked out of bounds. So Ripon missed his first dunk attempt early in the game, but there was players around him. Last 2 times he's been ahead of the pack, which is easier, and you really don't have to worry about getting hurt if you know a guy's not coming from behind. Nice spin, off glass, Ripon Gill. Showing his arsenal. I like that play. Move to the paint, spin back, off the glass. Getting that little rhythm going now. Lopez kicks it back out. And a 3. Short. Gill with a rebound. He's rebounding. Intercepting passes. Getting steals. Dunking the ball. Head of the pack. Showing the arsenal. Too deep. Out to Ripon Gill. He'll try the 3. Top of the key. He's got it. Ripon Gill exploding here in the third quarter. .27 points. Streets. Nice defense for Musso. Number 1 has the ball for Centennial. Good job on defense, holding his ground. Out to Ripon Gill, top of the key. And 20 seconds left in the third. .54-29, and they have scored 13 straight points, Centennial. A 3, right wing. Famuso there for the board. Number 1 with 2. 15 straight for Centennial after 3. Golden Hawks 56, Central 29 on NorCal Sports Television.
To Sticky Icky BBQ, located in historic downtown Sanger. We're serving up delicious fall-off-the-bone ribs, juicy tri-tip, brisket, and pulled pork. Don't forget to try our famous meat candy. It's pork belly smothered in a sweet honey barbecue sauce. Located at 628 O Street, Sanger, California.
MLK Super Saturday Showcase at Edison High School in Fresno, the West Gym. We go to the fourth quarter, 56-29 Centennial over Central of Fresno. And Centennial has run off 15 consecutive points. It was a 41-29 game because Jayhawks, latter part of the second quarter and throughout the third, been playing kind of sloppy basketball for them, not real focused, but they have turned it on. And their defense has been the culprit. Had some, breakaway dunks, layups, things like that. So, defense leads to offense when they're struggling offensively. So that gets their mind back into the game. And now they're going to the fourth quarter with a very good mindset. The weave employed by the Grizzlies. Bolton on defense. Centennial. Kind of a prayer thrown off by number 1, Devin Riggins. Going to the foul line for Central. Riggins shooting 2 for Central. Second of 2 for Devin Riggins. Senior wing for Central. Nice rebound by Michael Gutierrez, number 11 for Seahawks. Rip and Gill, back to Gutierrez. Bolton, number 5, left wing. The 3 from the corner. It's good. That's what happens when you talk to the coach. Caden Bowen for 3. 5'10 senior guard. Hits a trifecta for Centennial. 59-30. Talk with the coach, and that's what you do. And Bowen has a rebound in the backcourt. Centennial. Pamuso. Trying to be a guard. Rip and Gill. Back to left. Left corner 3. Too deep by Gutierrez. Lopez with the rebound. Bowen over the back foul. 21 for Centennial. Five team fouls against the Jayhawks, only 1 against Central, which means they're not playing tight defense. They only have 1 team foul. Streets, distance misses. Pamuso with the rebound. Number 1 to the front court for Centennial. Lost the ball, is trying to be a guard. Would have been double dribble. Tipped up by Streets, off the miss by Riggins. 10 points. Damian Streets. Gutierrez. Pamuso. Rip and Gill. With a 3. Rims. Bolton with a rebound. Left baseline. Underneath. Knocked out of bounds by Central. Hustling Streets. Noah Estrada checks in for Centennial. 6-foot senior guard forward. Jeremiah Elliott in for Central, number 22. Rip and Gill in deep of the basket. Rip and Gill. 29 points for Gill. Quick 3, good, left corner. Number 23, Brandon Ezel for Central. 61-35, and that would be Bowen, Strada, Rip and Gill. Great Euro step. Misses shot, but Rip fouled going to the rack. He'll have 2. Foul against Devin Riggins, number 1 of Central. Rip and Gill, number 13, shooting 2 for Centennial. Oh, Rip. Gutierrez is out. Checking in. Sean LeBlanc, Grappendorf, who's hit 1 tray for Centennial, number 10. 1 trifecta. Gilmas is number 2. I have him right at 30 points today. Yeah, pretty good game, I would say. Has some steals, too. Led the team. Streets, their best player. Come out, Centennial on NorCal Sports Television.
Printing is a proud sponsor of Sanger Athletics. Contact us for fan gear, banners, embroidery, team sales, fundraisers, and custom athletic jerseys. Mention this ad and receive 10% off your next order. Call 559-399-3639. That's 559-399-3639.
Come on down to Sticky Icky BBQ, located in historic downtown Sanger. We're serving up delicious fall-off-the-bone ribs, juicy tri-tip, brisket, and pulled pork. Don't forget to try our famous meat candy. It's pork belly smothered in a sweet honey barbecue sauce. Located at 628 O Street, Sanger, California.
From the West Gym at Edison High School, this is the MLK Super Saturday Showcase. In the fourth quarter of game number 4, 5:21 left. Centennial and Bakersfield 62, Central of Fresno 37. Central came in with a record of 5-13. They were 0-2 in the Tri-River Athletic Conference. And Centennial, they want to be a Central Section champion, at least in some division. Division 1 or 2, 14-3, 1-0 in the Southeast Somebody River League. A lot of work to be done. They have a number of games left in the regular season and have a playoff, so they'll be playing their best ball when it really counts. Obviously, they have more of a chance in D2 than D1. Bolton with a drive, and it rolls out. Tough miss by Don Bolton of Centennial. Streets, long three. With a miss. Grizzlies down by 25. Perimeter game. Streets knocks this one down. LaDamian Streets. Hubbleyan checking in for Rip and Gill for Centennial. We have him 30 points unofficially today. Excellent overall game. Bowen throws it away. Streets. Blocked by Bowen. But a foul. He kind of climbed the ladder that time, Bowen. 21. Called the foul on him. Thought he did a pretty good job defensively. LaDamian Street shooting 2 for Central. Not going to miss. J.J. Jones, number 44, checks back in for Bolton. 4:26 left. I have 14 unofficially for Streets. Might be off one. Tough pass right side. And it's knocked out of bounds. 62-42 in favor of Centennial. 4:14 to play in the fourth quarter. In our final game today, 4 of 4. The West Gym, the new gym here at Edison High School. J.J. Jones, ball's knocked out of his hands out of bounds. Jeremiah Elliott, number 22, playing on defense for Central. Bowen has it. Top of the key for Jayhawks, number 21. Lose it momentarily. J.J. Jones, guard by Aguilar. Right wing three, yes! Sean LeBlanc Grappendorf, his second tray of the game. 65-42. Left corner three, high arch. It's good. That guy can shoot. Brandon Ezel, his second trifecta of the game. Next I'll have Chiefs with 17 points. He had a trifecta. Elijah Wong checks back in, number 21 for Central. And number 12, Peter Ibarra. Bring the ball in, Noah Estrada. Bowen. A miss off glass, tipped up. Gutierrez has it, number 11, trapped by Central. They call it a jump ball situation. The guy's fighting for it. 3:18 left in the ball game. 65-45 in favor of Centennial. And by the way, I don't have to ask, Rip and Gill will be the MVP of this game, the player of this game. 30 points. Some steals. Item with 4 threes, some steals, plenty of rebounds, 30 points unofficially. The best player by far. Even though it's a team game. Grizzlies ball down by 20 points here. Under 3 minutes to play. Ball tapped away from behind. And it goes to Abiyan. Uncontested for the 2. What defense does for you. Senior guard. Putting 2 in. 67-45 G-Hawks over the Grizzlies. Ezel can shoot those threes from left wing or left corner. Pulls up. That's an error ball. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Good job. Abiyan to number 12, Noah Estrada for 2. 69-45. Miss. Rebound by Estrada. Getting rid of it. Gutierrez. Watch from behind. And he was fouled from behind. 2:14 on the clock. Foul against Elliott, number 22 for Central. Estrada will bring it in for Centennial. In front of his own bench, Stephon Carter. Abiyan. Great drive from the right side. Sean LeBlanc, Rappendorf. He'll go a charity stripe for a couple. Blocking foul underneath against Central. 2 shots for Sean. .210 on the clock, and Centennial has reached 70 points. 70-45 over the back foul on number 4. Jaden Abiyan with over the back foul, number 4 for the Golden Hawks. 17 fouls on Centennial, only 5 on Central. Be 1+1. Darian Green shooting the free throws. 1+1 though, has to make the first. And he didn't. So they get a rebound in deep. Miss. Ball tapped around. Who has it? Everybody wants it. Jump ball. Who do you match up with, they say? Baseline right drive, cut off. Little trap out to the top. Estrada with the steal. Layup it in. Number 12 working hard, Noah Estrada. 4 points today for him. Rippengill 30 for Centennial. Been gone for a couple of minutes. Abiyan kicks it back out. Corner 3, miss. Abiyan with a rebound. Grabbed as he was going up. Timeout on NorCal Sports Television.
From Los Angeles, we just heard that. What made you put Miles Little into the camp?
Well, you know, we were looking for an overnight camp that would really help develop his sort of independence. And this looked like a beautiful setting for the kids, and also really foster his independence, meet new people. And I want to say one of the best things about this camp, this particular camp, is the ability to see the games live streamed on YouTube. It allows you to not be at camp, but also still participate in that particular part of camp. And so I thought that was really amazing. The announcers were great. The angles, the instant replay, it really made the kids feel special.
Would you bring Miles Little back up to camp?
For sure, 100%, and we're bringing friends. I think one of the wonderful things that I saw when I came to pick him up is how collegial.
From the West Gym at Edison High School here in Fresno, you're watching the MLK Super Saturday Showcase. Thanks for watching all day long. 4th game of 4, 1:31 left. Centennial 72, Central 45. Close as Centennial got in the second half, I think was 12 points. The Jayhawks had a 15-0 run. They've really dominated from the start. Rip and Gill with 30 points for them. Left corner three missed by Gutierrez. Ball's tapped around and out of bounds. Preston Koonsman is checked in. Bears Bispo, number 15 for Centennial. 6'1", senior forward. Came to the game. Early game, our first game today, Mendota 55, Fowler 53 in overtime. It was Selma 68, Independence 53. 3 is short. And the Titans beat the Huskies. Keep on forgetting that score. I think it was 51-49 Frontier over Hanford West. And that score surprised me. I thought Frontier played very well. They're 8-12 this year. The Huskies are over 500. Centennial will be 15-3, and Central will drop to 5-14. Nice drive by Estrada. Gutierrez, but it was a nice drive, but offensive foul against Estrada. Well, it looked good from my vantage point, but the defender was right in his path. So we have games in the East Gym like East Bakersfield against Fireball, Stockville taking on Hanford, Liberty from Bakersfield against Lemoore, and then you have Edison against Bakersfield Christian. 7 Bakersfield schools here today. So this is the best one, Centennial, I think. This is my opinion. Over Stockdale and Bakersfield Christian. Turnover against Centennial. A little floater is good. Brandon Ezel, number 23 with 2, junior shooting guard for Central. 72-47. Clock's expiring. Hold it, as they say. Central will end up with 47 points. And Centennial 72. It's all over. The Centennial Golden Hawks 72. The Central High Grizzlies 47. Our final game 4-4 here today on NorCal Sports Television. My player of the game, in fact, my player of the 4 games is Rip and Gill with 30 points unofficially. Nick Esparza was great for Selma. Also, Hara was very good in the last game. Rip and Gill, my player of all the 4 games. Central loses 47-72 to Centennial. The Jayhawks now 15-3, and Central now 5-14. For Joseph and the gang here, man, the days has kind of gone quickly. I'm Mark Heffernan, and thanks for watching NorCal Sports Television. We will check you out later.